Right now, as you're reading this, your brain is making things up. Not lying to you the way a person lies, no malice, no agenda. It's doing something stranger. It's filling in gaps, painting over holes, guessing, and then convincing you the guess was a fact. There's a spot in your vision right now where you are completely blind. Not hard to see, blind. Zero information reaching your brain from that spot. And yet you don't see a black hole floating in your vision. You see nothing missing at all. Your brain just papers over it. It invents the wallpaper pattern, the color of the wall, the texture, and hands you a seamless picture it never actually received. If your brain will fabricate visual data just to keep the picture smooth, what else is it fabricating? Your memories? Your certainty about what just happened 5 minutes ago? Stick with me, because by the end of this, you're going to trust your own mind a little less and understand it a lot more. Let's start with that blind spot, because it's the cleanest proof this isn't a metaphor. Where your optic nerve connects to your retina, there are no light-detecting cells. That's a real physical gap in your visual sensor. Every sighted person has two of these, one per eye. And your brain's solution isn't to tell you there's a gap here. Its solution is to lie, smoothly, instantly, and permanently. It takes the pattern from the area surrounding the gap and extends it inward. Stripes stay stripes. Colors stay colors. It's not leaving a question mark in your vision. It's manufacturing an answer and presenting it as observed fact. And here's the part that should unsettle you. You cannot feel it happening. There's no seam, no flicker, no little internal disclaimer that says, content generated, not observed. It's presented to you with the exact same confidence as the parts of the image your eyes actually captured. Now, take that same trick and apply it to time instead of space. That's memory. You probably think of memory like a video file, something that got recorded once and now just plays back. It isn't. Every time you pull up a memory, your brain doesn't retrieve a fixed file. It reconstructs the scene from fragments, and then, this is the important part, it resaves that reconstruction as the new original. Which means every memory you have has been quietly edited, possibly dozens of times each time you thought about it. Details drift, emotions bleed in, other people's retellings get stitched into your version of events. And the finished product still feels exactly as vivid and certain as the day it happened, because vividness was never a measure of accuracy in the first place. It's a measure of how much your brain committed to the current draft. Here's the deeper mechanism underneath both of those examples. Your brain isn't a camera. It's a prediction engine. It doesn't wait for the world to tell it what's out there and then react. That would be too slow. Instead, it constantly guesses what it's about to see, hear, and feel, based on everything it's seen before. And then it only bothers processing the difference between the guess and the incoming signal. Most of what you experience as reality is actually the prediction. The raw sensory data is more like a correction memo, quietly adjusting the model in the background. You experience the model. You never directly experience the raw world at all. You experience your brain's best guess about it, updated just enough to keep the guess useful. This is why two people can watch the exact same event and walk away with two different stories, both of them told with total sincerity. Neither one is lying. Both of them are reporting their prediction as if it were the raw feed. So why does any of this matter beyond being a fun fact? Because if perception is prediction, then confidence was never proof. That gut feeling of, I clearly remember this, or I definitely saw that, it's not measuring truth. It's measuring how smoothly your brain's model resolved, with no errors thrown. A confidently wrong memory feels exactly identical, from the inside, to a correctly remembered one. That has real consequences, in arguments you have with people you love, in eyewitness testimony that sends people to prison, in the story you tell yourself about who you are and what you're capable of. The story feels like a report. It's actually a construction. None of this means your mind is broken. It means it's efficient, built to give you a fast, workable version of reality instead of a slow, perfect one. The trade-off is that workable and true aren't always the same thing, and your brain will never flag which one you're getting. So next time you're dead certain about something, a memory, an argument, a snap judgment about someone, it's worth asking, is this the raw signal, or is this the brain's best guess dressed up as fact? If this rewired how you think about your own certainty, subscribe, because next time we're going deeper into the specific illusions your brain runs every single day without asking your permission.